Hello and welcome to the show. It's me, your favorite person. And we're on some Dooley today, who I feel like is secretly, low-key very strong. I don't think much has changed for the hero, but I do think that the area for him to compete against has just improved. We get Hamlet, and we have this as well. Shielded Knife is not where we want to be.
Sale, no sale. I want
Uh,
what's right for you.
okay. Pro Navigator, I
Stand on my
guess.
back, and I'll trot it to your
I'm gonna
door.
reroll. Normally you don't like rerolling, but really want something decent. We do have a weak point detector, actually. It's really bad. That's the problem with the item, which is a very compelling reason not to take the item. Something being terrible is often a good reason not to buy it. But what if we just force to
If
build?
it's not
Huh?
right for you, bring it back.
This isn't
I'll
optimal.
negotiate
This
with
isn't good. Hyperdrone is, however. But maybe we can make this work. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't help that the slow builds, two of like the very pivotal encounters are very, very difficult with like Giant Mosquito and Dire Mosquito. Those two are just too much for the majority of builds. Like particularly Dire Mosquito is just like close to unbeatable at times. I think I had bid it like once, and then I got like a stinger, and that was it. And I was like just completely not at all worth it. The incredible hardship that I had to go through. Okay, these are also bad. And we get more slow triggers, more slow benefits. Sure, I guess. This is technically a food, but has no activated ability. 2 seconds is actually pretty decent slow haste. You know what? We'll come over here. Give me another skill. Sure. And no, we're good.
Make
Plasma
deals,
grenade?
not war.
Do we reroll? We could. We're looking for very particular items. Yeah, we'll reroll. Okay, these are really, really good.
We could share this experience today.
Cool LEDs is a slow item. But here's the problem with a lot of dually slow items. They're terrible. Which is, like I was talking about weak point detector, a very compelling reason not to use it. So this will actually overcharge. So this basically only charges at 1 second the first time it goes off. Is that fine? Maybe. We do have this as well. Yeah, sure, we can do that. It's gold neutral, so I should buy it regardless.
But I'm
Right?
glad you bought this.
Alright, this is what we got. We got Temporal Navigator, which is quite a good item before you get your core. But doesn't work if you have your core. I do kind of feel like this item should have the core type, but maybe that would be too much. Because it even looks like a core. It's a big spherical thing, you know? Alright. Opponent has a pretty similar board to arms. But they do have some healing, which is really doing quite a lot of work, actually. As they're able to cleanse a lot of the poison that we're giving, and they're... yeah. That's a shame. On the bright side, we are going to be getting a silver tier relic, which is really, really good on day 2. It could even be a large. Ooh. Okay. That is decent. If we can make it work.
If you have to ask the price, you can't.
Cool LEDs.
You want to buy that?
Hell yeah.
I mean, excellent choice.
So that's slow 2. So these are tech as well, which is very, very important. We could also take duct tape, which is a slow item. It's a bad one, but it is a slow item. So 2 seconds there. Get rid of this. Maybe have this in play. I guess the crit doesn't matter that much. Maybe we just take the 5 damage. I'll speculate on duct tape.
Tell everyone
If we find a barbed wire, it'll be really, really good.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Yeah, we're good, right? Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, we're
Mrs.
forcing
Rose.
slow build
It's
right now,
been nice talking to you.
which I'm sure will end perfectly fine. We'll go eccentric right. Rigged would be good, barbed wire would be good. Basically all of this will be good except for goggles. Yeah, should be fine. I'll skip ahead for you guys. It wasn't close. I just want you to know that. I didn't just heal 45 for the Siva. Alright. Oh, we get rigged. I think rigged might be better than Expedition Ticket. I think so. I also do wish that there was like a slow core. You know? I feel like that would be fun. We do have a crit item, so critical core is something that could happen. It's also one of the cores that goes off the quickest, because it can also charge itself, which none of the other cores can really do. But I might go the core. None of the rest of this seems particularly interesting. Alright, and we'll go JJ. How's it going, JJ? Okay, we find Plasma Grenade, which is great. Probably get rid of Weak Point Detector. And we'll take this. I think we'll go... Maybe we go like this, have this over here. Upgrade this, and then keep going. And we can have this guy, I guess? No, we'll have this guy over here. Yeah, that seems alright. And we'll take a skill. Hello. And we'll take crit. Sure. We do have runic daggers, don't you forget. Okay, we'll go for this. We're against a bunch of consonants, but no vowels. Okay. Our opponent's feeling festive, but it's bad luck to keep your Christmas decorations up for so long. Okay. The core's doing a lot of work. This is my favorite core as well. Hell yeah. Having an item that charges your other items is always fun. And it's a good thing we had Weak Point Detector doing jack shit. I guess it's a good way of charging the core as well. I guess. Ooh, recurve bow is actually nice. Yeah, I like recurve bow. Get rid of this, and have this over here. Yeah, that sounds nice. And we'll go Artisan Dunes, and we'll go damage. And we'll go over here. Do we care about that? It is tools as well. But not relics. How much is that? So it's 10, 30... You know, 50, 70-ish. No, I think we need to look for better avenues.
I tried my best.
Okay. I think this is good. We'll go for Giant Mosquito. I have had recent success against Giant Mosquito. Not massively so, but enough for me to be like, it is a beatable encounter. Whereas before I thought it was on par with Dire Mosquito. And I think that's because up until a while ago, I kind of actually thought they were the same encounter. They look very similar and have an incredibly similar name, you know? Also, recurve bow. Holy crap. And like this is what I was talking about. You do all that work, and then you get 2 gold, you know? It's not good. Alright, we definitely go upgrades. So this is 2. This is far, far superior though. At having 2 ammo. And then we're probably just going to have a weak point detector in play as a way of gaining
The Grand Society of Master
some extra activations off of our items. Sorry, of our core. So it just sort of going off a few more times. Maybe that is part of the value of it that I have yet sort of realized. I think we sell this for the extra gold. I would love it to be good, but it's not. And we'll keep going.
richness.
Go
If
mediums.
I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
I'll re-roll. Defense matrix is kind of cool, actually. Defense matrix. So it's 5. Oh, it's 4 seconds now, isn't it? Hmm. Actually, it is kind of cool. And we get some extra shield. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Just making some room. And we'll keep going. Is this the best one to have haste? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Alright, we'll keep going.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Alright. And I completely forgot about the Rick skill. The skill is so busted. I don't think it should be allowed on day 2. Same with Health and Jolt on day 1. Like those 2 skills are better than all the day 3 and probably day 4 skills combined. Like, well, maybe not combined, but mass haste is just so busted.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
I'm pretty sure this used to
more
be
blunder.
a pre-game thing. So like start of the game, haste your items 1 second, which was even more busted. We absolutely just sweeped. No competition, as usual. Alright. We'll go Kina.
Counts for peace.
Take the free items.
Guided me to what you needed.
I do wonder about Metronome here. Metronome is a strong item, but it doesn't quite fit into our board. I think we're good. Alright, Black Spider is something. Yeah. I'll speculate on a Black Spider.
Use that.
And I'll take a Crypto as well.
All.
We'll go Tools. A lot of the slow items involve Tool.
Well, that's up to you.
That was lucky.
It's always that
I'll
tool you
re-roll as
never
well.
need that ends up saving your butt.
Hydraulic Press. This is an early Hydraulic Press. Ray, Relic, Tool, Friend, Tick. Yeah, I like it. Should I take it though? I think so. Yeah. Okay. So we'll buy this.
See ya.
And I might even take this just so I can get, what, 3 types out of this? Oh, it's already a tool. So friend and tick. So it's 200. Okay. So we'll get rid of Power Sander. And I'm wondering, yeah, do we just buy Krasami Knife? Yeah, I think it being just like a turn faster is important enough for it. So it's going to get plus 200 damage.
You just never know.
And then if we go over here, isn't it like just 153 max HP when we first use an item? Sounds kind of good. At the end, okay. We'll go over this way.
There's no need to keep living. I can do that for you.
Alright, I'll skip ahead for you guys. Okay. Oh, weird. So it keeps the type. but it also doesn't destroy the item. Bizarre. Because this item got transformed, so I guess it counts as a separate entity,
I sense
would be my
something
guess.
blocking your power. Let's get rid of it.
Yeah, dinosaurs have 5% crit. 5% crit's not a lot. 20 damage. So I already have relics. Do we want to go with this for just dinosaurs? Given this 5% crit? Nah, defense crit is just so strong.
I hope we can do this again.
Hey JJ. Weird. So normally you can't get the same item of different rarities, but because this got destroyed, this must have made a bug where I can get 2 of them? That's really odd. Huh. I would report this, but I don't even know how I would explain it. Okay. I'll get rid of Dagger. Do I just get rid of this guy too? Wait, does he have permanent? Wait, what? Why is the shield not going away? This whole thing is just bugging. Let's see. I'll get rid of Defense Matrix. Grab this.
If that doesn't
Freeze
work out
Ray.
for you,
Eh.
come back for a refund.
Alpha Ray. Alpha Ray is kind of fun. So, we're probably not running this today. So if we were to have... Get rid of this. Get rid of this guy probably too. Just have like 2 of the rays over here. Grab this as well.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy
And
your
then
business.
this guy. Is that good? Kind of. And we'll go Tinker. 10 damage. Sure, we'll take 10 damage. 4 gold. That's a pretty good rate, right?
This one's strong. He'll keep you safe.
And actually, I think I will move these guys back over here. Alright. Keep going. So we have been a bit fast and loose with our items. Our gold, rather. But I think that's okay. Because we got a hydraulic press and the core. Which should be enough. Even recurve bow at multicast 2 was actually fine. Wow, that was really impressive. Could you imagine if hydraulic press was a ray as well? Oh my god, every 12 seconds gets 3 damage? Holy. Alright. 6. We can do better.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Okay, change your plans.
I can feel our energy.
We're on a ray build now. Go mediums.
I'm pretty laid back.
And keep going.
See that mountain? That's Pole.
And we'll go trash down
Might have
there.
what you need.
Yes,
You know why.
most of our citizens are roaches.
It's
Is there
for,
a
it's for the
problem with
ticket.
that?
Alright. And we get augmented weaponry. And I also made it to the end of my sentence. Cinders is okay. 8 gold is enough. We'll go Baku.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Let's see. So, we're probably going to have this guy in play. This, have this,
It's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
and something like that as well. Okay.
It's Ellsworth is gonna yell at me.
And I think I'm actually gonna give up on this guy already. I think we want all of these friends. I don't think we want to get rid of anything. Yeah. So I'm just gonna let it be. I don't think hydraulic press works in the back in the stash. Maybe it does. It'll be a lot better if it does. Okay, we are having a bit of a raid day. Oh, it does work in the back. Huh. Wait, I already just got rid of a relic though. God damn it. Oh well. Yeah, that's so much better than how I thought it worked. Okay. Sweet. I guess it's like quest then. I don't really play with the item that much. On the count of it normally being terrible. But I'm playing the core, so like anything's kind of possible, which is kind of why I like the item, the core, so much. You don't really feel committed in any direction. Looks like we're going to lose today though. We just have too much burn against us. Not enough survivability. That's a shame. Alright. And let's see. We've got mediums. A Tesla coil would be cool.
All about
Weak point
moderation.
detector. That item is cool. So whenever this goes off, charge this 4 seconds. 20 damage. I don't know if it's enough though, right? I don't think it's enough. It's really expensive for what it is. Tech? What tech are we after? I don't even know. I think we're
You
good.
leave it behind, someone else finds it.
Yeah, we'll go aimbot.
Precision strikers like beautiful music. So many parts,
Basilisk
many
Fang. I'm gonna re-roll. I do like that item. And it is free.
It's calibrated down
So,
to
you know.
atomic level. You will not miss.
Yeah, we wasted way too much gold on that hydraulic press. They ate up like 8, what, 12, 8. Yeah, like nearly 20 gold worth of items. Because once an item gets consumed, you can't get it back, you know? I'm gonna go Dire Ingot. The crit would be really nice. Yeah. Okay. Pretty cool. Pout is fine. We'll get a core upgrade, definitely. And Street Festival. Sure. Stellar. I don't think there's any stellar items we want, right? We can go for Kina. I think Kina makes the most sense. We're looking for more rays, more or less.
Punish the warful.
Okay, we found an upgrade.
You are not friend, but I'm glad you
And
bought this.
we'll get going. More relics. Sure.
Lord Arkin can have his empire. I only want my collection.
Okay. I don't think either of these are where we want to be. Yeah, okay.
I don't even want
I forgot about
these.
augmented weaponry. We probably should have gone for
Says I need
gunballs the other... I forget which hour it was, but
not like other Jabalians.
it was worth more than I initially thought. Oh well. That's a very small pawn shop. This is quite a sad board, actually. They've invested everything into this dog. And now I'm gonna kill them. It's like a homeless person who can barely feed themselves and they got a pet dog. And it's just like really guilting you into it. I really brought down the mood with that that metaphor, didn't I? Don't worry about homeless men and homeless dogs. No runic daggers. No crit. I'll go over here. Go weapon. Get nothing of value. And we'll go aimbots.
In the art of precision. There
Okay.
are days when I do miss combat. Perhaps I will watch your battles.
15%. You know what? I'm gonna reroll. There's some strong crit items, and that is one of them. Ooh. Put the crit onto the core. I think that's a pretty safe bet. And we'll take this.
Test my weapons. The math of calibration tells me their effect.
And we'll go Treasure Turtle. Sorry, I'm just chewing on a pencil. Man, I love rays. Rays are fun. And we get some gold. Level up. Crits. Man, if crit would work, it would be so sweet. I don't know if crit is necessarily... There aren't many good crit dually skills, but there are a lot of good gold skills. If we just get like weapons get plus 10%, that is fine, but I'm gonna go gold skills. Here's 5 times you burn each fight, haste your core 2 seconds. I think we could do better. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be having this guy in play. It's 8 times you haste each fight, charge a tool. Huh. So let's just charge this guy 8 seconds. Because of rigged. That's pretty strong. Oh, it's 15% crit? Hell yeah. Okay. I think if we had a better tool to power out, we would have taken it. But we don't. So we won't. Okay. I'm wondering if we can make this work. Maybe. And I guess we buy that. Like, Scimitar of the Deep is really cool, but I don't think it's necessarily good. How much damage is it again? 26. 19 crits. Like, we can give it more poison, but don't think it's good. Hey, JJ. Okay, more rays is more good. So that's 950 damage. So vehicle 800s. Nah, I don't think it's good.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say.
Wrist warrior. I think we're good. This was probably never good. Is nitrogen hammer any good? Maybe. Maybe period conditioner's okay. So we can get rid of like this guy. Maybe we get rid of these 2 items, put period conditioner in play. So this goes off 5. It charges 2. And this goes off 1, 2, freeze. Then we could have like a nitrogen hammer in play. Maybe we get rid of the cores. Not the cores, the rays. If we had taken the freeze ray, not the actual freeze ray, but you know what I'm talking about. I feel like this item would suddenly become okay. I think the air conditioner is fine. And maybe that's enough support for hydrogen hammer. Maybe we can even do this. Have this over here, get rid of these two. Maybe. So this is over here, this charges, burns, slows. I guess this is better. And then hydrogen hammer as well. So 5 seconds, charges that, charges these. You know what?
Now, if that doesn't work
I'm gonna
out,
try it out.
come back for a refund.
And we'll hang on to these. If we find one more ray, I think we're in really good shape. I do wish there was some kind of payoff for the rays, or some kind of way of making them survive long term, like some kind of ray dream, other than assembling them and getting like Lugia ray and stuff. Okay. Nitrogen hammer's actually scaling really well. We don't have much survivability is the only issue. It doesn't look like it's enough. They got too much regen. Damn. Okay. If we had taken the Isochron freezer, I think we win there. I think. Unsure. Do we have a burn item? We sold it. Okay, so we go Quixel.
Hi, I'm Quixel, master merchant or something.
Scrap metal? Do we have the gold to support it? We did spend just about all of our gold. I mean, it's the most efficient way of
Great, even when I don't care.
upgrading the core.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
Okay. Sure. What do you got? Anything good? Not really. Alright, we'll keep going. And we'll definitely go Wandering Shoal. If we can get thick hides with these items, holy man. It'll be a different ball game. I do think thick hide is one of the strongest skills in the game. It feels like you never get it. I feel like I get equivalent exchange relatively frequently, and then I never have any way of like actually getting it to pay off, but I never get this item. This skill. Case in point. Go gold loot. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, 1 second slow increase is actually quite a lot. Do this. Slows 2, 5, 2. Maybe we get rid of Hamlet instead. Just have like this guy over it. Yeah, that sounds kind of fine. Sure. Alright. I'm gonna take the region. And I'm gonna go smalls, looking for more rays potentially.
First step toward good taste.
That actually does technically work as a ray. Because we can have these guys and have that guy as well. By that guy I mean this. It does kind of work. The problem is these items become terrible once that happens. Yeah, I think it's too bad to allow to happen.
You're a
It's
smart
tickle tool,
one
right? Yeah.
for your size. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Okay. Got halfway there. Let's see. Do we just sell these now? Jeez, I think we might. We really want to try and hit a large item off of this. 5.8. Yeah, it kind of pains me to do so, but I think it's correct. All right. We do have a lot of slow, but not much synergy with this said slow. Man, power drill's kind of scary nowadays. I used to think that the like cooldown reduction but lower damage was like a nerf, but I think it's just a lot more scarier now. Yeah, getting absolutely walloped. Like we can go for upgrades. I think an enchant might be the most impactful. And I think that's good. We'll go burn. Put that onto the core. Could have put it on nitrogen hammer, but I think this charges this guy a little bit faster. I think that's very valuable. And let's see. And this is why you always have this item as your leftmost. And we'll go mediums. Cryo spear. Oh, this goes down to 5 seconds. What? When did that happen? So it's 17. I don't think that's good. I don't know, it's 5 seconds. Huh. That's really cool. Not good, but cool. Alright. Take that.
Free. I like the exercise.
Sell this. Grab this. Keep going. And say hi to JJ. Hey JJ.
Sometimes I sell stuff. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Really want to upgrade this core. How many XP is that? That's 5 XP potentially. We need strength now. We really desperately need it.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Okay. We find poison. And we'll put that onto nitrogen hammer. And we'll upgrade the core. So that's now 4 seconds. I'm kind of tempted to buy GPU actually. Yeah, I think GPU is actually good. We'll go Void Knight. Maybe that's a mistake.
Requires your presence.
Yeah. But it's cool though, you know? Yeah, this is quite powerful. Freeze is really nice. Come on. There we go. What a build. Alright, we got there. Sapphire, sure. And we'll go max health. And skill upgrades? Yeah, I'll go skill upgrades. Yeah, I'll take 5% max health. Freeze 2, the item to the left of this. 0.5 more freeze. So we can do this. That is a lot. But is it enough? I think so. Yeah, this should be fine. Really hoping that we can survive today.
Captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I think this build has the potential of taking over once we get over this kind of hurdle of being bad. Once we stop being bad, I feel like this build is very good. Now, you might think that that is true with every build, but shut up. Okay, that was pretty sweet. 1.5 seconds really felt like a lot. Remember when it used to just be global and it affected all freeze items? Those were the days.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
This one's kind of weird. We do have tech items. The problem with this is it requires friends to get powered. But most of the other freeze items don't like friends. So if we have this over here, this goes off 4, that gets charged. This goes off, this, everything gets charged. I'll definitely buying this.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I'll try this.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Free skills, yes please. When you freeze, your weapons gain 15 damage. Just me a haste freeze. So that goes 30 damage. Freeze. 2. I don't think Shatter is quite enough. We'll go quick freeze. Just more freeze triggers is more good. And I might just go for the chocolate bars. 5 extra damage, 50 extra health. And it's technically like 5.2. Like max HP as well. I guess we go Property Baron. Because if we find any extra XP on the next 2 hours, we'll be able to overlevel, which will be really nice. Okay, this is actually feeling pretty cool now. Yeah, Tesla Coils is a fun build. I've always liked this item. It's gone through a few different iterations, but I think this version of it is very, very good. I think we really want this nitrogen hammer upgrade.
But this leg. Oof.
Okay.
You'll be back with bruises.
We might actually go rest. Monster Ranch is fine. If we get XP, no, XP doesn't overlevel us because we need to get it on the hour. 4 XP is a lot. 4 XP is a lot. This is tough. So 3 and 4. 0.04 is 0.1 off. Must be like nearly 0.2. Nearly. If we had this the other hour, then we would have overleveled. 4 XP is just so much. It's just so much. I don't think the feather is going to make much of a difference. Every time like an item activates, you kind of compound the cooldown reduction. So like, even though it's 0.2 seconds, if you activate an item like 3 or 4 times, it's kind of as if it's, you know, like half a second or more of cooldown reduction. But that also doesn't include items when they get charged, get overcharged, so also like a lot of the time that stuff gets lost. Oh, that was so good. That was such a lucky crit. Damn. I was actually kind of, my life was flashing before my eyes just then actually. Go loot. Okay, ammo. There's no real ammo items that we really want. Go JJ. How's it going, JJ?
Bar's a crazy place, right?
What do we get? Drum. Drum's kind of cool. Metronome. No thanks.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
And we'll go gumball machine. It's basically like getting a bronze strength skill with augmented weaponry. And I'll go over here, I think. These skills are particularly quite strong. I don't know if any of the rest of this is good. This item is very strong on dueling, but I don't think we have the build for it. Man, this build is just dying for a hammer upgrade. Okay. It's actually fine because of the amount of gold it gives us. Okay, upgrade, perfect.
Good work. We keep each other sharp. Feel the
Upgrading this
difference?
is also very
That's
important,
some
but
massive
I think this is slightly better. Go
Finished
weapons.
with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
And no cigar.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Relics. What relics would we want? There are good freeze relics, aren't there? But a lot of them are quest relics. Are there any good freeze relics that don't require quests? I can't think of any. I'm sure there are some. Is it better than just 5 damage? I don't think so. 5 damage is just solid. Plus, you know, 50... 50.2, 12, yeah. 60 extra max health is pretty good. I didn't do that math right. No, I did. Sweet. Okay. Okay, opponent does have survivability. But we hit like a truck. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, I thought we died. Okay, we survived. Hello. Alright, we survived. Alright. Hell yeah. I should have put the burning on this one ages ago, but... who cares? We're winning. Okay, small items. We'll go smalls, yeah.
Portions, the finer the meal.
Okay, cooling fan is cool.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
So that's plus 400 damage. Okay, reroll. 3 items. I'm wondering, do we cut this? Maybe cut this. That's a lot of
I
items.
think that suits you beautifully.
Okay, 3 items is a lot. And go ranch. We're not over leveling if we take anything. So I'll just take the cooldown, even though it's not very much. And I think this is good. I think so. Maybe we just have this and keep coolant. Maybe even have coolant over here. 4 seconds. Yeah, this kind of seems pretty good. If the other item was on 3 seconds, the cooling fan, I think it definitely makes a cut, but at 4 seconds I think it's a little bit slow, because it would speed up our core as well by 1 second. Okay, we're hitting pretty damn hard now. I love freeze builds. There's something so satisfying about them. Energy potion. Go diamond skills.
You are the best. Is not humility a deception?
Okay, that's really nice. 4-second freezes so much. Okay. What's the upgrade for this? This one goes down to 3 seconds. I think Tesla coil. Coolant is also tempting, but I don't think it's quite there. We'll go Curio.
Got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
And do we just buy and sell a bunch of smalls as well?
That's been sitting there 20 years.
I think so.
Waiting for you. Warms my rusty circuits to see that
I'm
final.
getting a bit of lag now.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Trash is tragedy.
Put that over there, this here.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Alright. Getting extra slow on this is so nice. Alright. Oh, no. Oh.
Are you sure?
Got the positioning wrong.
Noticed I'm huge.
I'm sorry. Hopefully this won't be the end of us, but it is pretty bad. Opponent looks like they got a strong build as well. No. Not like this. Wait, if we survive this...
I can see you're going places, but I'll be
Oh my
chasing
god.
you.
Oh my god. I just looked at my own hands and it just like turned them around in astonishment. Like, did I do that? You know, when the character like picks up like the magical weapon in the movie and then he like blows up a boulder and goes, whoa, and just looks at his hands like, did I do that? That's what just happened there.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
I still think this is terrible, right? I need my core. Like, why would I want that?
You might try JJ's shop.
Hey,
Real
JJ.
friendly guy.
Come on in. Let's chat.
3D print is always fun, but not always good. We'll keep going.
I got better goods.
We'll go Rex Picks. This regen on this item feels very low. On the skill, I mean. Yeah, that little upgrade makes such a difference. Because it goes from an odd to even number. It means that every time these go off, it doesn't overcharge any amounts. Very important. Okay. Guess I go Tesla coil. Don't necessarily care about the damage on it, so yeah. We'll go Jules. Max health. Thank you. And we'll sell Coolant Fan at this point. Also, that one big bone that we got off of Temporal Navigator has paid for the 8 gold upgrade by itself, which is why that item is so busted. It's like an auto perk, more or less. I think that item's a little bit strong. Come on. Yeah. Yep. Alright. We got there. I said come on, and that was enough to push us over the edge. I completely take full responsibility for me saying come on there. I think that was what motivated Dooley to kill that dude. Smalls. We're rich enough now that I think we can just afford taking these. So this item I think might be slightly better. No, we want the freeze, don't we? Yeah. Ooh. I think this item's really good.
Remember,
Just getting extra charge on this is really nice. I don't know if it's necessarily better than what we have. But if we find another good small item, we can replace this guy. Hey, Doc.
Don't have time not to buy this.
Reroll. We don't have any haste. I guess we have some haste. This will go off. It gets charged to... Yeah, so this will actually go off immediately. Don't think that's enough still. Yeah. And... 8-Arm Davy? Lord of the Wastes? Go 8-Arm Davy for the crit skill, which is not typically what you're going for. So it'll be, what, 24 extra crit? That's not bad. Hell yeah, dude. So many slows, so many freezes. So much joy. 9 freezes from this small item. Holy crap. Upgrade. So we can get that to 5 seconds. What I want to upgrade is fiber optics, but we need another small item for that to be good. I don't necessarily think that upgrading Tesla coil is going to improve it. I'm going to upgrade this. If we find one small item that is good, we're in business. Go Nufu. Yeah, that's really good. So that's now over 50% chance of critting. Enchanted items, please. Adjacent items gain 10% crit for the fight. That is the most abysmal enchant. What the hell? On a 10-second cooldown? On a 10-second cooldown? That... I am speechless. I'm speechless. Alright. Obsidian cooling fan. Maybe that's okay. We can have it... So if we bought it like this here, every 4 seconds it will freeze 1, charge this 2, as well as charging this. Could also just run Tiny Cutlass, actually. I don't think that's worth it, though. My Tiny Cutlass actually hits pretty hard. So what was that? It's 160, 240, 500. Around about, like, 300 and 400 damage, more or less, on average, every time this goes off. Not bad. So 4 second freeze 2, gain 400 damage. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if this is better here or here. Maybe this is just stronger. Maybe the extra freeze is not necessary. Yeah, I think that makes sense. These are both really good, but not what we want. That's a pretty disappointing shot, but I think this is fine. This definitely feels like an improvement. We're charging nitrogen hammer out like nothing, you know? Alright. Ooh. Kind of hope I lose to this. This is sweet. Yeah, it doesn't look like we are, though. That's a shame. I wish I'd lost to Infernal Greatsword on day 14. But that item sucks. Oh, it's 32 gold, though, so you can never really be that upset when you get it. But that was pretty sweet, though. Obviously, we had like a dream run of having our opponent have only 2 playable items, and then just perma-freezing them. But that was a pretty cool build. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've got a lot more videos like this coming, as well as more in the description below. So if you want to stick around and see a few more, I'd greatly appreciate it. Till then, bye!